First tonight, an I-Team exclusive, the city's response to Omaha's growing panhandling problem. Good evening, I'm Brandy Peterson.
I'm Rob McCartney. One city council member says it's time to give police some power to clean up the streets before someone causes an accident or becomes a victim in one. KETV News Watch 7's Dave Roberts is live.
It's an issue the I-Team first exposed 3 weeks ago. Panhandlers stepping into traffic, putting themselves and others in danger. While the city lawmakers want a strong solution, the ACLU is watching over their every move.
The end of the result of people who are panhandling and drinking is there's public intoxication, there's public urination, there's public vomiting, and there's public defecation.
A list of issues made only longer when KETV News Watch 7 watched panhandlers do a dangerous dance with passing cars, hoping for a handout. Dwayne here showed us
another 5. I got lucky.
He made $45 in 3.5 hours with just a sign and darting out into traffic. It's already illegal to panhandle in the street, but current city rules appear not to be working.
Well, the police tell me that they don't have a tool right now because of the lack of a panhandling ordinance.
Councilman Chris Jerem wants to change that. He's working on an ordinance with the city prosecutor to address the issue.
Free speech is free, and you can't put limitations on the right of someone to go out and ask for help.
Whatever the city does will be under the watchful eye of the ACLU.
The city keeps putting disabled people and veterans and people who are experiencing homeless in jail. We will file a lawsuit.
Amy Miller agrees there's a problem, but wants to see a constitutional solution.
The cases are clear. That sort of darting out into traffic to get donations, it's dangerous and it ties up traffic. So if the new ordinance prohibits that, that will be constitutional.
I'd like to hope that we can all agree that it's a public safety threat to the panhandler and to people driving down the road for people who are in the streets trying to collect money, that we shouldn't have that in this city.
Jerem hopes to put an ordinance proposal in front of the city council before the end of July. The ACLU says it will attend whatever meeting that is and either offer support or threaten a lawsuit. Rob, back to you.
All right, Dave, thanks. 2 more stories dealing with big money.